I think it's a golden period for CS people.
तो क्या आप लोग मल्टीपल अटेम्प्ट्स वाले सीएस को रखना प्रेफर करोगे अपने टीम में?
I have.
And
Yeah.
now CS
It's like
are
an
growing
ocean.
faster than other profession. That also I've seen.
इंटरव्यू लेते हो तो कौन से कैंडिडेट को प्रेफर करते हो, क्या देखते हो कैंडिडेट?
But believe me, I started without the choice. But today I'm loving this profession very well.
The most important thing which we miss out in the training is, you know what? Building good network.
Even if there's a trainee in my organization, he has access to the board member and even to the promoters. There is no restrictions. कि बिना बोले क्यों गया ये. We should avoid this. This is something which all seniors have.
Annual reports, people are getting in crores also.
मेरे को ये जानना है आप दोनों वर्क लाइफ कैसे मैनेज करते हो, अपना पैशन भी फॉलो कर रहे हो, इतने बड़े कंपनी के हेड सीएस भी हो, हाउ हाउसवाइफ भी हो, मतलब घर भी बच्चे भी सब.
अपना वैल्यू ऐसा क्रिएट करो for the period of time that people want to recruit you. You are not hunting for job. People want to.
First time I got a 67% to be honest.
People think कि सिर्फ मिनिट्स एजेंडा ड्राफ्ट करना है, ऐसा नहीं है. It's the most important document for the company. ये सेक्रेटरी आप करते जाओगे तो आगे आप रिस्ट्रिक्ट हो जाओगे. Frankly speaking, मैंने इतना जॉब चेंज नहीं किया एज अ फीमेल because I got married, I had kids, so I had to balance both that time. I was
Very clear कि CA to what tough point. I have one suggestion for all juniors or young people or professional कि first focus on clearing the CS.
frustration.
फ्रस्ट्रेशन
कि मैं इतना काम कर रहा हूँ, I'm excelling in my job. However, because of one degree, एक डिग्री नहीं मिल रहा है, उसके लिए I'm not able to find next.
आपके माइंड में ये क्वेश्चन आता है कि हम जो सीएस की पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं, इतनी मेहनत कर रहे हैं, क्या इसमें स्कोप है भी कि नहीं? आगे जाके सीएस में हमें काम क्या करना है, इसमें सैलरी कितनी मिलती है? डोंट वरी, आज के पॉडकास्ट में आपको ये सारे क्वेश्चंस का आंसर मिल जाएगा. इसके साथ ही साथ आपको ये भी पता चल जाएगा कि करंट सीएस ट्रेंड्स क्या चल रहे हैं और रिसेंटली सीएस में कहाँ कहाँ स्कोप ओपन हुआ है. तो यस गाइज, आज का पॉडकास्ट हमारा होने वाला है मेघल मैम के साथ, जो कि हेड सीएस है ऑफ IIFL सिक्योरिटीज, एंड कैलाश सर के साथ, जो कि हेड सीएस है ऑफ मोतीलाल ओसवाल ग्रुप. ये दोनों की एज सिर्फ 35 इयर्स की है गाइज, बट they both have achieved so much in their lives by being company secretary. So उन्होंने इतना कुछ कैसे अचीव किया और इतने कम एज में हेड सीएस ऑफ सच a leading broking companies कैसे बन पाए, वो हम आज उनसे जानेंगे. So hello everyone, we have Meghal ma'am and Kailash sir with us.
Hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
Okay. So I am very excited. मेरे माइंड में बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस हैं, तो ये पॉडकास्ट थोड़ा बड़ा भी हो सकता है, ठीक है? So let's start with the question. सबसे पहले तो you both are head CS of leading broking companies. तो आप लोगों का CS मतलब जर्नी कैसा था? Why you chose CS at that time?
So I am from a small town, Guwahati, in Assam, and I was a very average student.
Is it?
Yeah, and an introvert.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I have worked on myself to grow and be a better person. So because of my parents, I had inclination towards law, so I pursued law, and I did that in Pune because my brother wanted me to go out of the house and explore the outer world to be a like extrovert. Yeah, outspoken. So I went to Pune, and the classes of law is always in the morning, so evenings are free. So one friend told me that साथ में CS कर लो, you'll have a good opportunity in future. Law and CS is a good combination, as people say. So I was like, okay, as it is, I'm wasting my time in the evening, so make it more productive. So I started my CS coaching and all, and I ended up in CS course. It was like that, yeah. So it was very normal, which happens to most of the people, I think, apart from those who have very clear, ideas of what they want in life.
So आप पहले law थे, फिर आप CS में आए?
I did together.
Oh, you
So
did.
simultaneously, I did CS and law, and then I completed both together.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about you, sir? क्या आप भी average
So
student?
kind of again story remains same. So even I was an average student, but to be honest, at that time there was actually peer pressure. I was as I mentioned, I was an average student. So but my sister said, like parents were also saying that everybody is doing some or other courses, so you should also think something. So believe me, I was very clear कि CA तो बहुत tough है.
हाँ.
But then one of my sister's friend, she was doing CS, so she took me there. So I just discussed with her once, okay, how is CS, what is CS, because CA I was very clear, I could not clear because in 10, first time I got a 67% to be honest. So to do CS, it was never in my mind. It was a professional course, so I never decided. but when I met her, and as I mentioned, it was little bit of peer pressure because everybody was doing CA, CS, ICW. So I thought, why shouldn't I give chance to this CS? And I will always be thankful to my sister also, because of her friend I chose this. But believe me, I started without the choice, but today I am loving this profession very well, and I'm really thankful that I got into the CS because the career path looks very clear. When I started, I was not clear, but now the passion towards CS has increased a lot. So this is my journey, and like Megal, it's a contrast. I took CS and then I decided to do law, because this is a combination, as we all know, CS and legal. In some of
Helps
the
a lot.
organization, you always have this common department also. Large organization have a separate department, but smaller organization have this common function.
आप दोनों ने बोला कि यू बोथ वर एवरेज, सो इट्स अ मिथ पता है बच्चों को कि क्या एवरेज स्टूडेंट सीएस क्लियर कर सकता है कि नहीं. फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट क्लियर थे दोनों.
Yeah, I was first attempt clear.
So mine is different. So foundation first attempt, inter second attempt, and final third attempt. So level by level.
But it's good. It's good to show that. Doesn't matter how many attempts you're taking. Everyone can achieve what you love doing. Do that.
Great.
But it is very clear. Attempt doesn't matter at all. Doesn't matter. And while
Because-
today also we don't check how many attempts. It's only whether you are aware of what you are supposed to know or something as a CS.
See, completing a course is one part of the role, right?
Hmm.
The actual game starts after you are in the system. What you are working on, with whom you are working, who is your mentor, who are your peers, what are your experiences, what work you are handling, that matters a lot. And that will build your career.
बट एज सर टोल कि मल्टीपल अटेम्प्ट्स मैटर नहीं करते, तो क्या आप लोग मल्टीपल अटेम्प्ट्स वाले सीएस को रखना प्रेफर करोगे अपने टीम में?
I have a person who has cleared intermediate. Final नहीं हो रहा है because as he said multiple attempts जा रहे हैं, but he's amazing. He's working in AIF domain. So we started AIF business recently. So he started from scratch the AIF regulations. उसमें क्या secretarial work है, क्या approvals है, तो पूरा circulars सब कुछ उसने पढ़ा, and he's doing amazing job. I'm really happy with him. He got an award in the annual function of our company for doing the AIF compliances.
वाओ.
And he's only interpass as of now. I
So-
don't mind.
Exactly. In attempt doesn't matters, but for professional growth, yeah, it matters. Without that qualification, that person gets stuck. So the way she said, even I have 2-3 people or people who have worked under me now, they have changed the organization. They are superb. Believe me, they are superb. They are better than the people who are qualified right now. But unfortunately, as they are not qualified, it is creating little problem for them. So for this point, I have one suggestion for all juniors or young people or professional. कि first focus on clearing the CS. First, believe me, focus. Don't get into the training. Maybe this is contrast than what institute want. कि training should be there along with this. But I request everyone कि first clear, because then you become a master. Because right now I have 2 trainees who have joined recently. They are cleared and they are so focused at work. I'm sure they will do superb after this 15-21 whatever training period they have. So because they get stuck, as I mentioned, if they are not qualified.
बट इससे एक चीज तो समझ में आती है कि भले आपको मल्टीपल अटेम्प्ट्स लग रहे हैं, बट यू कैन बी एट अ बेटर पोजीशन इन फ्यूचर.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And one
But
good
obviously
example.
the degree carries a value, as you said. So though you are working hard, but if you don't clear the exam in the long run, it leads to frustration.
फ्रस्ट्रेशन
कि मैं इतना काम कर रहा हूँ, I'm excelling in my job. However, because of one degree, एक डिग्री नहीं मिल रहा है, उसके लिए I'm not able to climb next ladder.
But I have 2 good example also right now. When I was training in Indian hotels, so I had 2 seniors. One was from a science background and one was from the BCom. They started CS at the age of 35. And when I joined, I was like 2010, and they were just clearing one after I joined. So there is the possibility of all that also. So it's tough. You can do at any age.
वाओ यार.
And it's
There are
possible.
people who
And
pursue
And
late
even
also.
from a science background, he also cleared, and they are now the CS of a good companies.
सो आई थिंक काफी डाउट बच्चों के क्लियर हो गए होंगे कि मल्टीपल अटेम्प्ट्स मैटर करते हैं, एक एज के बाद हम सीएस करें ना करें, सो एवरीथिंग इज पॉसिबल.
100%.
तो व्हाट आर द करियर ऑप्शंस एज पर यू ऑल एज अ सीएस? काफी लोग क्योंकि यहाँ पे बोलते हैं कि स्कोप नहीं है सीएस में, सीएस का काम बोरिंग है. व्हाट आर योर व्यूज?
I think it's a golden period for CS people.
ओह
या बिकॉज व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड तब लोग दे वर फोर्सिंग दैट कि 10 साल में इसका स्कोप बढ़ेगा. अब 10 साल हो चुका है, आगे 10 साल तो और बढ़ेगा. सो इट्स अ ब्रिलियंट टाइम टू एंटर इन दिस फील्ड. देयर आर मेनी ऑप्शंस. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, एज ही सेड, regulatory compliance is now paramount for all companies. Good companies, they want a compliance culture, and they want good quality company secretaries to handle this kind of thing, because compliance cost is increasing, also penalties are increasing. So better than paying penalties, they invest in compliance to have a better compliance. That is one part. And maybe the students who are enrolling now or who are pursuing right now, you might feel that सिर्फ company secretary बनना है एक listed company का, unlisted company का, ऐसा नहीं है. There are multiple options for all of you, which we were not, at least I was not aware earlier when I joined. मुझे सिर्फ इतना पता था कि company secretary होता है,
मिनट्स बनाओ,
minutes बनाना है, agenda बनाना, that's the purpose, and doing the meetings and all. It's not the case. We didn't have proper guidance. That's why I'm happy you invited me here. I can share my experience with others that ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. One is your company secretary of a company. There is a large scope in regulatory compliance.
Okay.
The companies which are regulated by SEBI or RBI, IRDA, different businesses have different regulators. Insurance का अलग है, broking का अलग है, you have investment banking, उसका अलग है. SEBI का हर चीज में regulation. तो कंपनी लिस्टेड हो या अनलिस्टेड हो, वो तो एप्लीकेबल आपको होने ही वाला है, राइट? So in that area, regulatory compliance is a different area altogether, which is very important. वहाँ पे भी company secretaries ही hire होते हैं. They want it. It's a compliance ultimately. It's a huge scope there.
Okay.
You are well paid, okay, well respected, very important
In this
department,
area,
right? That is one part. Secondly, if I say, some people might have interest in insider trading, so you can choose your field also. Expert in insider trading. See, it's not that कि आपको सिर्फ कंपनी में ही काम करना है. You can join. Suppose there is एक लिंक इन टाइम है आपका, RTA है, and these people. So there are many companies who offer services on insider trading, ESOPs, right? वहाँ भी CS लगते हैं. Because to render services to the customers on softwares, there are different softwares for compliances on insider trading, for ESOP compliance. तो वहाँ पे भी qualified people they require to understand the law. Accordingly, they make the software and sell to the customers.
Correct.
तो वो सब एरिया में भी CS का स्कोप है,
काफी सही
Right?
है. हाँ
जो हमको नहीं पता होता, बिकॉज हम इंडस्ट्री में भी कर रहे हैं काम, तो हमको पता है कि कहाँ रिक्वायरमेंट है.
Correct.
कमिंग टू द न्यू एरिया ESG, आई डोंट नो कितना यहाँ पे इम्पोर्टेंट है, बट या कंपनीज आर डूइंग ESG because some they're doing letter and spirit also. Some people do because competitors are doing.
हाँ correct.
Some people do for compliance. Some people do for reputation. But it is being done. अभी just started है, 1-2 साल से BRSR compulsory हुआ है, but 10 साल आगे if you see, it will be of paramount importance.
ESG तो हमें मॉड्यूल में भी है, लाइक प्रोफेशनल में सिलेक्टिव सब्जेक्ट है.
So the best part is that as of now ESG के लिए कोई सर्टिफाइड मतलब मैंडेटरी कोर्स नहीं है.
हाँ.
कि तुमको ये क्वालिफिकेशन होना ही पड़ेगा, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. एनी पर्सन कैन वर्क ऑन ESG. एक HR का बंदा भी कर सकता है, एक CS भी कर सकता है, एक CFO भी कर सकते हैं. सो व्हाई नॉट ग्रैब द अपॉर्चुनिटी, गेट सम सर्टिफिकेशन इन ESG, स्पेशलाइज इन दैट. व्हाई, एज ही सेड, इन मेनी कंपनीज देयर आर डुअल रोल्स, राइट? सिर्फ कंपनी सेक्रेटरी आप करते जाओगे तो आगे आप रिस्ट्रिक्ट हो जाओगे. ट्राई डूइंग लॉ, ट्राई टेकिंग रेगुलेटरी कंप्लायंस, और डू ESG, और डू रिस्क मैनेजमेंट. कुछ तो साथ में एडिशनल रखो.
Got it.
Unless you keep on upgrading your knowledge and expanding your domain, आपका इम्पोर्टेंस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में क्रिएट नहीं हो सकता. सिर्फ एक चीज करके आप आगे नहीं बढ़ सकते. इट्स अ फैक्ट. आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट कॉर्पोरेट्स.
Definitely, ma'am.
The more you expand your horizon, the more you'll get paid because you have more things in your bucket. The more you'll explore professionally, money wise, every way you can grow.
True.
So in that scenario, it's a huge scope for CS right now. If you're interested in doing it, if you love doing it, you should go for it.
So like CS, first there is a secretarial function. So some of the CS they are into secretarial. Then there is a compliance, which is a standard, I can say, listing compliances and all that. So this is one type of compliance, which because even manufacturing company is a listed. So this is a very standard combination of secretarial and compliance. Then the third one is the most important, is the regulatory compliance, which is also known as the business compliance. So if you are in the mutual fund industry, is a mutual fund related compliance, because you are registered with SEBI. If you are a wealth management, you have a PMS license. If you are a private equity entity, again you have a so there are various insurance companies, so IRDA regulations, investment banking, again SEBI, NBFC, HFC. So there are so many industries. So this business compliance has gained a lot of importance these days, because as we are talking, the regulators day by day they are getting stricter, new laws every day, and just to gain the confidence of investors, customers. See, SEBI has a clear approach from an investor point of view. RBI is very concerned for a customer. So these are the regulators who have their stakeholders in the mind, and for them they keep on getting new regulations. So compliance is actually going a lot. I too can give you a very simple example, which most of us would have now noticed. Even on this, like a manufacturing product, you see now per price per gram and all that.
Yes.
So everywhere compliance is growing. Be it manufacturing, whatever, financial, so obviously because it's a growing market, boom and everything. So the scope is very vast, and again there are additional areas apart from these businesses. ESG, BRSR is again a part of this. Some CS even go in the CSR also. CSR is also
Yeah.
growing very. So
They
there are
become,
various.
they become consultant on CSR. So you can gain expertise in one topic like CSR. उसमें deep diving करो and become a long run become consultant in CSR.
So it's like just a myth that there's no scope in CS. They have
There
just
is very
not-
huge scope, and
Yeah.
now CS
It's
are
like an
growing
ocean.
faster than other profession. That also I have seen.
Oh.
And in fact, these young kids have only shown us this, because when I started at very low pay.
Yeah.
Believe me, and I can say that right now, that when I started, it was only like 3 lakhs or 3.5.
Per
And
annum.
now young kids are getting 6.5 minimum, and
Huh.
then they also get 8 after training, I am saying.
Yeah.
And even in training nowadays, they get a fix of this 25, 22.
That's so great.
So this
Stipend.
itself proves that there is a demand of compliance.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no
Lot of
question at
demand.
all.
Yes.
वाओ, एक मुझे भी नया पार्ट मिला कि कितना सारा एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए है सीएस फील्ड में. वी जस्ट रिस्ट्रिक्ट आवरसेल्फ इन ड्राफ्टिंग मिनट्स एंड ऑल. दैट्स करेक्ट.
That is also very important
That
actually.
is
हाँ.
People think कि सिर्फ minutes और agenda draft करना है, ऐसा नहीं है. It's the most important document for the company. When everything goes well, सब अच्छा है.
अच्छा.
When something goes wrong, the first thing which will be seen will be the minutes.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Because that's the thing which will protect your directors, your company,
Correct.
everything. Right? So it's very important.
ट्रू.
And you go for any audit, any inspection audit, they first ask for minutes only.
करेक्ट.
So unless you have done your minutes and agenda work properly, then the company and your directors yourself might be in a problem. So it's a very critical and crucial job.
सो लाइक डेफिनेटली आई एग्री. बट जैसे आप दोनों यंग एज, दे आर ओनली 35 years guys, only 35. So at such a young age.
Our age is revealed.
Sorry. Should I cut this?
No, that's fine.
ओके. तो आप लोग हेड सीएस बन गए हो, वो भी इतने लीडिंग कंपनीज के सीएस. तो कैसे पहुंचे यहाँ तक और आपको कैसा फील हो रहा है एज अ यंग सीएस? आई कैन सी कि हाँ मुझे भी एक टाइम पे हेड कंपनी सेक्रेटरी बनना है. हाउ आर यू फीलिंग?
Believe me, first, feeling doesn't change, because it's a process where you grow in life and then you get. So it's not like from junior to directly you become a head. So, but it comes with a lot of responsibilities. So my view here is totally different. The moment you get in the head CS position, the focus, the responsibility, the ownership, accountability, these all things increases obviously, but these all things are manageable. It's not something tough. And at young age, believe me, there were a lot of hesitations, and in fact I keep on hearing from others also कि ये age पे CS नहीं बन सकते. In fact, when I was joining this company, I had a lot of, but now that same people give example कि see how he has managed. So it's not that difficult, but for that you have to be very passionate, responsible, accountable, and this process you have to follow. So it's and there is if you ask me, the excitement of the thing, it's very normal for me at this point of time. I don't see any difference between It's just a mindset what you carry. Because when I was before Motilal, I was in L&T Finance. So there also I was 4 level down to the CS. 4 level down to the CS, and fortunately I got this position. So but at that point of time also in L&T Finance, my approach was that I was working like a CS only. मैं ही ये कंपनी का CS हूँ. ये नहीं कि मेरे ऊपर 4 जन है तो उन लोग रिव्यू करेंगे. नो, द अप्रोच इटसेल्फ वाज वेरी क्लियर कि जो भी देख रहा हूँ इट शुड बी द फाइनल फ्रॉम माय साइड ओनली. यू मे हैव सीनियर्स बट दैट्स फाइन, बट दैट डजंट मीन कि दे विल गेट सम चेंजेस और दे विल. You should not have that mindset. This is all about mindset. To position, with position, mindset doesn't changes. You should carry this approach of CS from day one only. The moment you are a CS professional, just think you are a CS and do according to that only. See what is right, what is wrong, and in this, drafting is most important.
ओके, ये तो सर का पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू था. हम लाइक सर इज लाइक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज भी बढ़ जाती है.
Right.
व्हाट इज योर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू?
See, I am a strong believer of one punchline of Three Idiots movie. If you have seen, if not seen, you should please watch that movie Three Idiots. उसमें एक बहुत ही अच्छा लाइन था आमिर खान का, I love it and I believe in it. Don't run for success, run for excellence, run for knowledge. In the initial stage of your professional career, I would say, don't think कि मुझे पैसा कितना मिलने वाला है. And don't be too happy कि in 2 years I became head CS of a unlisted company whatever. Head CS बनना important नहीं है. Important अभी स्टेज पे ये है that you gain your knowledge, gain experience, make your hands dirty. 8-10 साल ये कर लोगे, आप ऑटोमेटिकली हेड पोजीशन में पहुंच जाओगे. Because by that time you'll be prepared to take the responsibilities. As Kailash is saying, responsibilities increase, accountability increase. You can't back out saying कि मेरे से गलती हो गया. There is no scope of that.
करेक्ट.
Okay, you are facing the directors, you are facing the top management, right? आप जो कर रहे हो पब्लिक में जाता है, listed company तो of course. So there is no scope of error for you. So better first train yourself for that. Then you'll be more confident to take it up. You will enjoy more doing that. And with the responsibility also you grow. So आप 8-10 साल में जब वो लेवल पे पहुंचोगे and when the pressure comes to you, okay, decision making comes to you, then you explore your talent. आप खुद से हैरान हो जाओगे कि अच्छा मेरे में टैलेंट है इतना. मुझे तो ऐसा हुआ था ऑफ कोर्स. आई डिडंट नो कि मेरे में इतना स्कोप है, मेरे अंदर इतना स्कोप है. इनफैक्ट आई वाज लाइक कि हाँ, बिकॉज आई वाज फ्रेंकली स्पीकिंग मैंने इतना जॉब चेंज नहीं किया एज अ फीमेल बिकॉज आई गॉट मैरिड, आई हैड किड्स, सो आई हैड टू बैलेंस बोथ दैट टाइम. माय किड वाज वेरी स्मॉल. तो मैंने जॉब चेंज तब नहीं किया. बट आई डिडंट रिग्रेट दैट बिकॉज इन द सेम आई वाज इन MCX अर्लियर. सो व्हेन आई जॉइन इट गॉट लिस्टेड, तो वहाँ पे मैंने एज अ ट्रेनिंग स्टार्ट किया एंड दे अब्जॉर्ब मी. बट 8 साल में मैंने एक लिस्टेड कंपनी का हर काम किया. उसमें फॉर्म फाइलिंग से चालू किया, एक बैंक अकाउंट का फॉर्म भी मैंने भरा IPO के लिए. तब वो IPO चल रहा था. ठीक है, मैंने फॉर्म भरना चालू किया था. मैंने स्कैनिंग भी वहाँ पे सीखा था. देयर इज नो हार्म इन डूइंग दैट. यू शुड नो हाउ टू स्कैन एंड जेरोक्स अ पेपर ऑल्सो. ओके, आई स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम देयर. तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है फॉर्म फाइलिंग इज अ वेस्ट. नो, व्हेन यू आर इन अ ट्रबल सिचुएशन, टू कनेक्ट द डॉट्स ऑफ फॉर्म फाइलिंग, डेट्स जाता है उसमें, यू आर मेकिंग द मिनट्स, टू कनेक्ट ऑल द डॉट इज हेल्प. इट हेल्प्स अ लॉट. तो फॉर्म फाइलिंग किया, इनसाइडर ट्रेडिंग किया, ESOPs किया, ड्राफ्टिंग किया, एनुअल रिपोर्ट किया, लास्ट में क्रिटिकल वर्क भी किया, सेंसिटिव मैटर्स भी किया. एवरीथिंग आई हैड डन देयर. जब मुझे ये लगा कि अब यहाँ सीखने के लिए कुछ और नहीं है, देन आई टुक अ जॉब. और मैंने 8 साल आई वॉज वर्किंग अंडर माई बॉस. आई हैड अ टीम देयर ऑल्सो, बट आई वॉज वर्किंग एज अ पार्ट ऑफ अ टीम. उसके बाद जब मैंने जंप किया, आई थिंक आई वॉज प्रिपेयर्ड टू टेक अ लीडरशिप रोल. एंड देन आई शिफ्टेड टू IIFL Securities where I am head in the department. So obviously if I'm in the same company, you can't expect कि आपका बहुत पे स्केल बढ़ रहा होगा. नहीं हुआ, it's fine. But now when I started here, now the game has changed. So the knowledge you gain in the initial stage, it's very important. Work in a place where you can learn a lot. ये नहीं कि हाँ फिक्स टाइम है, चलो निकल गए, वी कैन एंजॉय लाइफ, आई एम गेटिंग ह्यूजली पेड. स्टार्टिंग में ह्यूजली पे हो सकता है, यू कैन बी पेड हैंडसमली, बट लेटर ऑन इन योर लाइफ एक लेवल आएगा जहाँ आप नहीं बढ़ पाओगे. बिकॉज इन बिग कंपनीज the management wants quality people, the problem solvers,
करेक्ट
right? The pressure handlers. तो वो सब स्किल डेवलप कब होगा जब आप उतना काम करके आओगे.
ओके, तो मतलब आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड दिस कि आप लोग उस लेवल तक रेडी थे वो रोल लेने के लिए, तो आप लोग के लिए कोई शॉकिंग नहीं है. और इट्स लाइक कि स्टार्टिंग से ही हमें ये सोचना चाहिए कि हम ही हेड सीएस है, उस हिसाब से हमें काम करना है. काम
Learning.
हमारा, हाँ.
I believe in learning attitude.
हम्म.
That's my fund of life. At all stage of life maybe.
सो पे स्केल की बात हो ही रही है, तो ये हम सब बहुत इंटरेस्टेड होंगे जानने में कि मार्केट में क्या पे स्केल चल रहा है. हेड सीएस का हम बात करें तो
If you see annual reports, people are getting in crores also. But if you see their profile, their journey is amazing. So I would suggest that अपना value ऐसा create करो over the period of time that people want to recruit you. You are not hunting for job. People want to recruit you. ऐसा अपना value create करो. Then, though your pay scale will be low in the initial stage, later part of your life, you will be flourishing in your career.
जैसे सर ने टीम का मेंशन किया, तो आप लोगों के अंदर कितने टीम मेंबर्स है, एंड जब आप इंटरव्यू लेते हो तो कौन से कैंडिडेट को प्रेफर करते हो, क्या देखते हो कैंडिडेट में?
सो आई एम वेरी क्लियर कि मैं पहले तो मैं कम्युनिकेशन देखता ही नहीं कि वो हिंदी में बात कर रहा है या इंग्लिश में. कम्युनिकेशन आई कीप इट असाइड टोटली. आई डोंट गेट इनटू दैट कि द मोमेंट ट्रेनी आई फील इज नॉट कंफर्टेबल इन इंग्लिश, ऐसे कि चलो हिंदी में बोलो. मुझे फर्स्ट इंटरेस्ट इज वेदर यू आर अवेयर ऑफ द प्रोविजन and the first and foremost thing. So if it is a trainee is coming for a trainee, I will ask very standard question, public company director, very basic questions. I will not even get into technical. I am not expecting that. I am just saying basic what he has read till now. He is aware. That's fine. If he is a fresher, he has done training, the questions would be little more higher. But again, the question would be things what he has done, what he has written in the resume. I don't go out of that. I just check line by line. And where I maximum time I come to know कि अरे ये मैंने खाली असिस्ट किया तो मुझे ये नहीं पता. That is something where I feel कि as a fresher learner you should first read and then execute. This is a very basic thing. पहले पढ़ो बाद में काम करो. पहले कर लेते हो प्रोविजन पढ़ा ही नहीं, अरे whatever. See, हाँ, if there are lot of things I can understand at time it's possible कि इतने सारी चीजें थी तो ध्यान नहीं दे पाए. That's one of the case but not all cases. So first read and then execute. That is a very basic thing. पहले पढ़ो, because believe me, after my first job ना, I never prepared myself for interviews and all. Because जो किया है मुझे clear पता है. Whatever I have written, I am aware. I did not read, go back. So this is what I want CS young student to first read and then execute. That's the most important thing which, because I am seeing continuously whenever I don't ask anything. I simple ask whatever you have done. Then I अरे ये उसने क्या था, इसमें खाली मैंने इतना ही काम किया. No, whatever line you have written, just keep वो तो पूरा डिटेल में जाओ. And in
सर
fact, I
इधर
keep.
फ्रस्ट्रेटेड दिख रहे कितने कि क्या.
This is my actually little
It's a
bit
basic
frustrated.
problem actually if I say na. Many people are there who don't start from the scratch. पहले सेक्शन पढ़ो, फिर रूल्स पढ़ो, रिसर्च करो. मतलब माई वे ऑफ वर्किंग इज दैट विच आई हैव टोल्ड ऑल माई एंटायर टीम. दे डोंट कम टू मी विदाउट एनी रिसर्च वर्क. और इतना अच्छे से करके आते हैं वो, डीप डाइविंग करके. बिकॉज आई टेल देम यू टेल मी द सोल्यूशन, गिव मी एटलीस्ट ऑप्शंस फॉर द प्रॉब्लम. आई कैन चूज फ्रॉम दैट, बट एटलीस्ट ब्रिंग आउट समथिंग फ्रॉम योर माइंड, यू नो. नॉट जस्ट कि हाँ ये प्रोविजन है, ये हमने पढ़ लिया है, वो तो मुझे पता है बॉस. Apply your brain. So I would suggest people work in a place where you have freedom to apply your mind. Others you can't grow. और जहाँ पे तुमको अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं मिल रहा है ना, वहाँ फॉर मी वहाँ पे काम नहीं करना चाहिए. अदर्स यू विल रिस्ट्रिक्ट योर ग्रोथ. और जिसको नहीं ग्रो करना है, दैट्स फाइन. देन यू कैन बी इन अ कंफर्टेबल जोन वेयर पीपल आर गाइडिंग यू एंड यू आर डूइंग इट. दैट्स ऑल्सो फाइन. It's choice of life again. Like for me, I want to grow. So I want that kind of environment where I can explore myself. Freedom of work. जिसको नहीं है, they're comfortable, that's fine.
So on this part, I want to like one more point. कि for initial period ना, they should look for an organization which is a small as in not a large organization, because then there are compartment wise things. एक ESOP के लिए, minutes के लिए. So if possible, get into the mid-size company where you get everything in the same function. You get exposure to all activities. So your focus should not be in the big organization at the initial stage. Select a mid-size organization where there is a small team, so you will get to learn maximum. that is what approach you should
But
have.
जैसे
I
आपने
deviate from him. In
Okay.
this, I deviate from him.
why?
I believe the bigger the organization, there are more complexities. राइट ऐसा अपने को बाहर से लगता है कुछ कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी नहीं है, ऐसा अंदर नहीं होता, राइट. सो द बिगर द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, मोर कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी, सो यू गेट मोर एक्सपोजर. और इफ द टीम इज गुड, इन माई टीम आई ट्राई टू रोटेट पीपल कि तुम, आई हैव टोल्ड देम तुम सब कुछ सीखो, यू हैव टू लर्न अमंग्स योर सेल्फ. आई विल नॉट टेल यू. इफ यू वॉन्ट टेक एक्स्ट्रा टाइम, लर्न इट. It's your call what you want to do. So since I was in a big organization from you also there.
L&T
So-
Yeah, so I am with,
बट जैसे आपने बोला कि मिड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के बाद, तो क्या आप ऐसा सीवी प्रेफर करोगे मिड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन वाला कि अगर आपके सामने आ गया कोई बड़ी कंपनी की जिसमें काम किया?
नहीं, सो अगेन हियर माय आंसर इज सेम. आई डोंट गेट इनटू कि कितना मैंने खाली जो किया है वो पता है. सो आई एम मोर फोकस ऑन द कैंडिडेट का अप्रोच whether he is intent to learn more, whatever he has done is clear, but then I can give that opportunity. I don't get into there is obviously, if we are looking for some profile, because I have so many entities with listed NBFC, broking, HFC, so obviously first focus would always be there कि अगर HFC है तो थोड़ा background है, but still in case it doesn't have all that factor, but whatever he has done, he is aware, so then we can give that opportunity. Nothing.
I will share something with you in this regard. It's very interesting. So you're asking about choosing person, right, for the team. So again, it depends on your requirement, right?
Yeah.
So for example, in my team, since I'm handling 5-6 companies, so form filing is a big issue. So many forms are there, right? Especially in the annual, after the annual general meeting, there's so many forms to be filed. 5-6 company के forms थे, n number of forms, right? So तब तक I don't have a resource proper resource for that purpose. So I'm looking for someone. So I told you the AIF person, right?
Mm-hmm.
He came to me through some source and all. He was working in a firm.
Yeah.
ठीक है, he was working in a firm. तो जो फर्म में काम करते हैं ना, they are used to filing n number of forms. उनका पेशेंस लेवल होता है. अगर आप कॉर्पोरेट्स को बोलोगे ना, कॉर्पोरेट के इंडिविजुअल के तुम फॉर्म फाइल करते रहो 50, नहीं होगा, मेरे से भी नहीं होगा.
हाँ.
आप फर्म वाले को बोलो, वो करेंगे, क्योंकि उन्होंने इतना फॉर्म फाइल किया है ना कि उनको पेशेंस बढ़ जाते हैं, राइट. तो मेरा वो रिक्वायरमेंट था, तो मैंने फर्म वाले बंदे को लिया ना. एक्चुअली उसने इतने फॉर्म्स फाइल किए थे कि मैं देख के डर गई थी कि यार ये बंदा सही है. तो रिक्वायरमेंट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. तो फर्म में ना आप एक काम इतना रिपीटेडली करते हो कि यू आर हैंड्स ऑन दैट. और कॉर्पोरेट्स में अगेन कुछ फर्म्स में ना बहुत रिस्ट्रक्चरिंग का काम आता है, तो दैट एक्सपोजर इज डिफरेंट. सो दैट्स व्हाट आई वांट टू से इज वर्क इन अ प्लेस वेदर फर्म और कॉर्पोरेट्स, छोटा हो या बड़ा हो, वॉट एवर मे बी, जहाँ वेराइटी ऑफ वर्क है ना, वहाँ काम करें. एक ही चीज आप बार बार 2 साल भी करोगे, फिर आगे कैसे बढ़ोगे?
करेक्ट.
क्योंकि वो सबको आता है जो आप, हाँ वो सबको, वो तो बेसिक आपको आना ही चाहिए. उसके बियॉन्ड एडिशनल आपको क्या आता है? सो इफ यू सी इन लिंक्डइन प्रोफाइल्स ऑफ गुड कंपनी सेक्रेटरीज ना, उसमें आप पढ़ोगे, उसमें लिखा होता है स्पेशलाइजिंग इन हैंडलिंग रिस्ट्रक्चरिंग, NCDs हैंडलिंग, राइट इश्यूज, यू नो, सी दोस पीपल. सो इट्स अ गुड थिंग, यू कैन एक्सप्लोर दैट एज वेल. लुक फॉर प्रोफाइल ऑफ पीपल इन लिंक्डइन, जो बड़े कंपनी सेक्रेटरीज के कंपनी से कंपनी सेक्रेटरीज है. लुक फॉर दैट, देखो उनका प्रोफाइल कितना बड़ा है, वेराइटी ऑफ थिंग्स दे आर हैंडलिंग. दैट मेक्स यू बिग.
ये एक अच्छा टास्क दिया मैम,
Yeah,
कि हम
seriously.
ये चेक कर सकते
या
हैं.
या यू शुड.
So like you guys must not be knowing, but she is also a model. Yeah, so आप मॉडलिंग भी करती है मैम, और लाइक मेरे को ये जानना है आप दोनों वर्क लाइफ कैसे मैनेज करते हो? अपना पैशन भी फॉलो कर रहे हो, इतने बड़े कंपनी के हेड CS भी हो, हाउ हाउसवाइफ भी हो, मतलब घर भी, बच्चे भी संभाल रहे.
I have one kid. बच्चे नहीं है, one kid I have. Yeah, I have one kid.
How?
See, first I would like to say, it's what you love doing. Like I am a person who can't do one thing. मतलब एक ही चीज आप 10 साल करे ही जा रहे हो, और कोई नॉर्मल इंसान भी करेगा, आप भी करोगे ना 10 साल एक ही चीज, आप बोर हो जाओगे.
हाँ.
तो 10 साल बाद आपको लगेगा अब मैं क्या करूं लाइफ में, कुछ तो स्पाइस चाहिए. एवरी ह्यूमन बीइंग नीड्स दैट चेंज, राइट. सो मुझे कोई बोलने वाला था नहीं, बताने वाला था नहीं. सो नाउ आई एक्सप्लोर माई सेल्फ. सो आई वॉन्ट टू डू समथिंग विच कीप्स मी गोइंग अपार्ट फ्रॉम वर्क. सो वीकेंड्स आई लुक फॉरवर्ड कि हाँ जैसे ये वीकेंड में पॉडकास्ट करना था, आई वाज वेरी एक्साइटेड फॉर दिस, राइट, कि कुछ नया
Yes.
करना है
हाँ,
एंड वर्किंग फॉर दैट.
हम्म,
अगले वीकेंड कुछ और कर लेंगे वैसा. तो इसलिए मैंने आई स्टार्टेड डूइंग फैशन शोज फॉर ब्रांड वॉक्स. देन आई पार्टिसिपेटेड इन वन मेस्मेरिक इंडिया पेजेंट. आई वाज द फर्स्ट रनर अप इन दैट,
wow.
राइट. सो आई लाइक डूइंग दैट. तो इट गिव्स यू अ किक इन योर लाइफ, यू नो, कुछ तो हाँ आज ये करना है ऐसा. तो उसके लिए आई स्ट्रांगली बिलीव टू मैनेज हाउस, वर्क एंड एक्स्ट्रा एक्टिविटीज. टू थिंग्स आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. वन इज आउटसोर्सिंग. घर हो या ऑफिस हो, यू रिक्वायर राइट सेट ऑफ पीपल हु इन योर इकोसिस्टम हु कैन हेल्प यू इन द राइट वे.
Okay.
तो मेरे ऑफिस में आई हैव अ वेरी गुड टीम.
हम्म,
ठीक है, मेरे घर पे आई माई मदर इन लॉ वेरी सपोर्टिव, माई हस्बैंड वेरी सपोर्टिव, चाइल्ड इज वेरी सपोर्टिव, आई हैव अ हेल्पर ऑल्सो, ऑल आर देयर. सो
हम्म,
you know, if you want to do multiple works, you have to do outsourcing.
okay.
That is one part. Otherwise you can't do multiple jobs. See, everyone has 24 hours in a day,
True.
right? Secondly, it's very important you differentiate between what is important work and what is priority work. Important work 10 चीजें होंगी एक दिन में, right? Priority 10 नहीं हो सकता. एक दिन का प्रायोरिटी 2 हो सकता है या 3 हो सकता है मैक्सिमम. सो यू क्रिएटेड टू द प्रायोरिटी फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर डे, देन जंप टू नेक्स्ट डे. तो टेक ईच डे एज अ चैलेंज. आज ये दिन का मेरा ये टास्क है प्रायोरिटी में, आज मैं ये करूँगी.
अच्छा.
अभी जिस दिन मेरा पैजेंट था, द डे वाज एक्चुअली शेड्यूल इन सम अदर डेट which was not coinciding with my board meetings and all. Unfortunately, the day got postponed. And it was so interesting, मतलब challenging, I don't know what it was. It happened to be just next day before my board meeting was just next day before my pageant.
My God.
Yeah,
And you managed?
I managed because of my ecosystem, my house, where I have my in-laws and all, and my team. All supported me. 1 week, I don't know what I was doing. I was constantly stuck with my board meeting and my fashion practice as well. तो 1 week में क्या करी थी मुझे खुद को नहीं पता.
Great.
And I achieved it. So 2 important things I want to say. One, outsourcing. And also you should have value to your time. Your time is very important. That's what I feel. All of us. Like my time is very important. I will decide how to spend it. तो जो काम मेरे लिए इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है मैं पहले तो करूँगी नहीं. है तो आई सी इफ आई कैन आउटसोर्स इट, आउटसोर्स करूँगी. और नहीं हो सकता तो फिर मैं करूँगी.
Work-life balance, obviously I am little contrast than what Meghal said. But yeah, I would really appreciate all women for working because it is very tough to manage home, and especially married women. Girls obviously they work like a guys only till the time they are married. But the married women, it's really tough task and they are really doing good things. And even Meghal shared so many things. So I'm feeling little complex on this part right now because I am like very much workaholic, to be honest. This is the point where I need to improve. This is one thing which is my focus in future, which I will be focusing more right now, to give more time to yourself, family. Obviously you give time on weekend. It's not that you don't give time at all. But yeah, to manage and make it little more better. You are still managing. It's not you are not managing everything, but make it more better. But as I said, workaholic, so I spend a lot of time doing work. But yeah, weekends I try to avoid as much as possible. Yes.
I will help you out in that. It's okay.
So there are 2 type of people. एक जो बहुत अच्छे से मैनेज कर रहे हैं और एक इम्प्रूव करेंगे अभी से.
नहीं, मैनेज अच्छे से ये भी कर रहा है. आई एम डूइंग मल्टीटास्किंग.
She's doing multitasking.
I can't sit like that.
नाउ कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक. अभी जैसे हमारे मेजरली ऑडियंस स्टूडेंट्स हैं, तो आप क्या ऐसे 1-2 स्किल्स बताना चाहते हो स्टूडेंट्स को जो वो डेवलप करे जिससे उनका फ्यूचर बहुत अच्छा हो?
Drafting is something which is most important for CS.
डेफिनेटली.
And मैं बोलता हूँ इतना टफ नहीं है. पहले हिंदी में ही सोच ले कि ये बोलना ये बोलना ये बोलना, then convert it into English.
इंग्लिश. हाँ.
So first थिंक सिंपल, एकदम कॉम्प्लेक्स नहीं करना है. एकदम सिंपल सोचो कि अच्छा आपने बताना क्या है. ये 3 स्टेप में कोई भी चीज़, इट्स वेरी सिंपल. कोई भी चीज़ को आंसर करना है, यू जस्ट हिंदी में एक बार सोच ले ऐसा ऐसा ऐसा, देन द आंसर्स आर वेरी इजी. सो ड्राफ्टिंग इज समथिंग
On the drafting part, I like to add something. So what I tell my team, when you draft something, imagine if you are reading it, हाउ वुड यू लाइक इट टू बी. आपको पढ़ के समझ में आ रहा है क्या लिखा है इन सिंपल लैंग्वेज. दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. आप एक ही चीज को घुमा के गोल 4-5 सेंटेंस लिखो, डजंट मेक एनी सेंस. मेक इट सिंपल, मेक इट क्रिस्प. ऑल्सो सिर्फ सिंपल नहीं होता. व्हेन यू एक्चुअली वर्किंग, देयर आर मेनी थिंग्स व्हिच हैज टू बी ड्राफ्टेड with lot of application of mind. It's not that simple. That thing you gain through experience only. That's why you always say experience लो, फिर head position में पहुंचो, so that you are competent enough to handle that thing. It's not simple job of a CS. It's very critical. It is complicated. वो आप जब आओगे फील्ड पे आपको समझ में आएगा.
तो ये लोग क्यों बोलते रहते बोरिंग है काम, बोरिंग है?
Because see, if you are doing the same thing again and again for 2-3 years, suppose मैं सिर्फ लिस्टिंग, हाँ I like to add here, आप सिर्फ अगर लिस्टिंग कंप्लायंसेस कर रहे हो, क्वार्टरली कंप्लायंस, एनुअल कंप्लायंस फॉर 2 years, फिर आप बोर ही हो जाओगे ना. That's why I say अगर आप सेम कंपनी में भी हो तो स्टार्ट टेकिंग अप डिफरेंट प्रोफाइल्स. लाइक इनसाइड ट्रेडिंग कर लो, सीख लो, लिस्टिंग सीख लो, ESOP सीख लो, कितनी चीजें हैं. So when you are aware of all the compliances ना, then you can be ahead. Because when you are ahead, आप एक चीज नहीं देखने वाले हो. You will see all things. अब मेरी टीम में 6 लोग अगर है तो 6 लोग डिफरेंट चीजें करते हैं, पर मुझे वो 6 लोग का देखना है. तो मुझे सबका नॉलेज होना चाहिए ना. सिर्फ लिस्टिंग कंप्लायंस करके कुछ होने वाला नहीं है मेरा. तो इसलिए ऐसे जगह पे काम करो जहाँ आपको सब कुछ सीखने मिले और वैरायटी ऑफ काम हो, वरना तो हर काम बोरिंग होता है.
अच्छा,
कुछ भी कर लो.
राज यही है कि डाइवर्सिफाई.
हाँ, it's a human nature. You will be bored.
This is what I was referring again, to avoid going into the large organization, because that is clear, because I have so many friends. I am not naming the companies now, big companies,
मुझे ऐसा नहीं लगा.
but
ठीक है.
they are so bored because they are just either at minutes board meeting या तो ESOP या फिर insider trading. Go in a small organization where you will get all this exposure. You need not, and obviously it all depends on the bosses. Here one point I would like to say, I don't know whether I'm right, I should say not, but still if I'm feeling right, because when I take interviews of people, they say कि ये मुझे नहीं मिलता है. पूरा freedom दो. Even if there's a trainee in my organization, he has access to the board member and even to the promoters. There is no restrictions कि बिना बोले क्यों गया ये. We should avoid this. This is something which all seniors have to focus. सीखाओ ना, जितना सीखोगे और ग्रो होगे.
So
Don't feel
mentor is
insecure.
your mentor is very important. If you get the right mentor, you will succeed in life. Your base will be very strong. Your confidence will be built. If you're talking to directors, confidence build up होता है, तो वो बहुत जरूरी है.
एक्सपोजर देना पड़ता है, वो ट्रेनिंग
वो तो फिर
उनको आगे
support-
करना पड़ता है.
It
Don't
depends on
restrict
person
them.
to person.
Because I have seen people, they are insecure. ऐसा लगता है कि सीख लेगा तो
It is
मेरा
there.
पोजीशन ले
All
लेगा.
kind of people are there. So you have to identify कि मेरा ग्रोथ हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है, and then you jump. Just jumping for money, what he is saying, running, will lead you nowhere. If you are jumping for your growth from the knowledge perspective, that is right. सिर्फ पैसे के लिए जंप करना doesn't make sense. ये मुझे भी नहीं लगता actually. On the skill side, if you are asking me that, I would like to add few things here for sharing my experience with our CS fraternity students and other freshers. One thing I feel, communication skills. It is important,
Obviously.
right? It is important, and if you are aiming high, your presentation skills, how you carry yourself, your body language, these things matter a lot. So if you are going to meet, suppose I meet you, you should be presentable. It adds on because you are facing the directors. So it is, for me, it is important. Your presentation skills, your communication skills, your body language, these things are important, of course. So you should start working slowly, so you will achieve it. Confidence अपने आप आएगा. The more you learn, the more confident you will be. Secondly, one important thing which I realized very late, you will be going for trainings. वो क्या होता है trainings? PDP, वो क्या? EDPM, yeah. वो सिर्फ ट्रेनिंग है ना. It's not कि आपको 15 दिन निकालना है और ट्रेनिंग सुनना है इसलिए सुन रहे हैं, ऐसा नहीं है. The most important thing which we miss out in the training is, what? Building good network.
Correct.
मुझे तब समझ में नहीं आया था, but now I realize. That's the place where you can start building your network, and it's very important. Any industry you are in, any profession you are, you should have good network in your industry.
Correct.
Otherwise you can't grow. Okay, also go to seminars. Wherever you go, make a target to build at least 2 new connects. Go and approach people. अभी से स्टार्ट करोगे तो आगे और अच्छा होगा. I have done it very late. That's why I'm telling you all, you start at the early age.
बहुत अच्छी एडवाइसेस है मैम.
It's
ये
very
कोई
important.
मेरे स्टार्टिंग में बता दिया होता तो आज मेरा काफी टाइम बचता.
Still you have lot of connectivities here.
बाद में बिल्डअप किया. डेफिनेटली
Exactly. बाद में build up हुआ. So unless you go to places जहाँ पे लोग आते हैं same field, like we met in a seminar, right?
Right.
Yeah. So you have to go there. It's not कि सुनना पड़ेगा बैठना. It's not that. Anywhere you go, you get to learn something new or the other. और एक चीज भी नया सीख लिया. Only one thing. या एक नया बंदे से भी मिल लिया ना, वसूल है.
डेफिनेटली.
I think it's very important. सिर्फ केबिन में बैठ के काम करने से I don't think that works. It's very important.
Yeah, so yes, thank you so much मैम एंड थैंक यू सो मच सर. मतलब मैं एडवाइजेस वाला भी पूछने वाली थी बट आपने ऑलरेडी काफी अच्छे एडवाइजेस दे दिए सर और मैम दोनों ने. एंड बच्चों के लिए तो होगा ही बट मेरे लिए इट वाज एन वेरी इंसाइटफुल सेशन. आई गॉट टू लर्न अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स एंड यू वर सो हम्बल. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks to you, Neha, for inviting me for this podcast. I'm really happy to share my experiences with others because मुझे बताने वाला कोई इतना था नहीं.
हाँ.
उस टाइम पे इतने नहीं था. Now since I have got to know some things, I'm happy to share with all of you. और आगे भी कुछ रहेगा तो I'll share, of course. If it helps someone, it's obviously good for all of us.
Thank you so much मैम.
Thank you, Neha, for inviting me.
Thank you for coming. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thanks.
Best of
Bye
luck.
bye.